I will start Basic Swamp, or Snowboard Swamp. That's a Thoughtseize I'll target.
All right, Snow Swamp, Thoughtseize. Hand is revealed. Shatter Skull Smashing, Cavern of Souls, Goblin Chieftain, Skirt Prospector, Kroll Mox, Goblin Ringleader, and Sticker Goblin.
Top 4 cards, put all goblins and buildings into my hands, rest on the bottom.
Yes, Unfinity.
Prospector, sacrifice a goblin, add 2 mana pool, Goblin Chieftain, all goblins get +1/+1 haste. He also has haste, and then Scatter Skull Smash. Deal X damage, sure. Become a land.
And a Cavern of Souls. Okay.
Sorry, this is
No, you're
on
good.
thoughts.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I would take here. Is it Ringleader or Sticker Goblin is my thinking here. All right, Tony going for Chromox. Cavern Goblin, Skirk Prospector. I guess that was a good choice too. What do you think on that, chat? What would you have chosen there? It obviously depends what's in Tony's hand. Baleful Strix, draw a card. Baleful Strix, everybody. Shatter Skull will enter untapped here. You gotta pay 3 life for that.
So if you had another creature enter after Result ran, after you done those okay. Unaffected, so this case, create the exile. Irresponsible fetch.
Play Val. Yes.
All right, that's Battle Cry Goblin. A card that isn't new, but is getting some play recently in the newest version of Goblins with Sticker Goblin.
And all passive.
All right, Baleful Strix playing some defense.
Play Marsh Flats. I'll fetch. Yep. Go to 17. Get a Tundra.
The bean deck you played. I kept like. I remember mulling this hand, but it's just like one black.
Cast one. Sure.
Feels like me.
All right, that's a Ponder for Tony. Looks like a Brainstorm, a Force of Negation, and maybe an Underground Sea. That's going to be a Ponder Shuffle, yeah. Tony, of course, wearing a 90s MTG hoodie. Go get yourself a hoodie. Links are down below.
Draw Ponder. Cast another Ponder. Sure.
All right, another Ponder. So Tony's deck is like an Esper mid-range build with a combo finish with Abdel, which I just put the text up on the screen earlier, which functions kind of like World Gorger Dragon along with Animate Dead. So it's a fun one. And as I was saying when we were getting started, as far as I know, someone correct me if I'm wrong, Abdel is not on MTGO. So some people are still not familiar with this card. It was in Baldur's Gate.
Sack this guy. Play Mind Goblin. Choose Gelatinous That's my sticker.
Gelatinous goblin.
Yes, he's a gelatinous goblin. Makes
Alright.
5.
All right, gelatinous goblin it is. Make 5 mana.
I'm gonna go down to 2 red floating and play Goblin Chief.
Results.
Just sack the Mind Goblin. That's red. Play Shaolin Monks.
All right, sacking gelatinous goblin for a red mana. It still technically has a sticker on it in the graveyard, and Pashalik Mons is in play now. It's a legendary goblin. Whenever a goblin dies, you get to ping. And Goblin Chieftain is a lord. Gives other goblins haste and +1/+1.
Swing for 5.
Okay, sacking to kill Baleful Strix using Pashalik and swing for 5. Tony down to 12.
This is a chieftain, right?
Yep, Goblin Chieftain.
Like Raucous.
That's Caracas. That does something against Pashalik.
Another ponder. Sure.
I played a match against John at this event, and Caracas was super relevant.
He's on top. Yep. Draw. Orange with his 2 hands.
Okay, Tony chooses to bounce it now. That makes sense. Just a Chieftain in play. 2 mana available for... That was a good draw. Battlecry Goblin.
Go to combat.
Sure. Swing 5. Yeah, alright. 4 blocks. Play Christian Bowmaster. Sure. ETB trigger, I'll deal 1 to Chieftain. Sure.
I wanted to see how.
Bowmaster getting flashed in here. Deal 1 to Chieftain and then block it with the Orc Army.
Okay. Sure. So 3.
All right, managed to kill the Chieftain. That's pretty good.
So is that standard Reanimator or is that
Marshlands. Ringleader's 4 mana, and then actually 3 mana. Okay. Or it's 4, right?
This is 4.
Oh, that's not.
It looks like Tony has a Wasteland. But I think a land drop was already made this turn? Or maybe that's not a Wasteland in hand. I'm not sure.
Prismatic ending on this?
Prismatic Ending moves to Battle Cry. Attack with Bowmasters.
Play another Shatter Skull Smash.
Okay.
Okay, playing another Shadow Skull. That's pay 3 life. Have to take it all the way out of the sleeve and put it all the way back into the sleeve, of course.
3. We'll play another Chieftain.
Another Chieftain. It can't be countered because of Cavern. Attack for 2.
7. You're good. And 7 for the fetch. 6.
Alright, end step fetch. Get our Underground Sea.
Underground CD. And I guess the Sauron's Ransom. Sure. So I do the top 4.
Alright, Soren's Ransom. This Bowmaster will become a Ring Bearer. Which could matter. With Caracas. bounce Bowmaster at some point. Tony came prepared for that. Nicely done. Let's see what we have revealed here. It's a Fairy Time Raveler, Flooded Strand, and 2 face-down cards. I think Tony will go for the 2 face-down as my guess. I don't see what Teferi does for this game. Yep, takes the 2 face-down cards, which I did not get to see. One of them was a Belful Strix, it looked like. Which is pretty good.
Yeah, Mystic Sanctuary. Put Prismatic Egg on top.
Mystic Sanctuary, put Prismatic Ending on top. Cheeks like, whoa, thanks for the sub with Prime. 10 months. Appreciate that. All right, there's Belful Strix. Followed up by the Prismatic Ending we knew about. Caracas up. Swing for 1. Pretty good. Things going well for Tony so far.
Just comes to play, or I cast it.
Ooh, Lotus Petal was a good draw. Casting Ringleader, it can't be countered. Revealed here is just Muxus. The rest were not goblins.
Is that haste without Ringleader? Okay. I'll block.
All right, Ringleader trades with Strix. Pass the turn.
Okay, so it's on the stack.
Play Tundra.
Attack with Bowmaster.
Play 3 Reflector Guard in my hand. Sure. I'll pass.
Yurion to hand, pass. So Pashalik, not a great play here because of Caracas on the other side of the table. Not enough mana quite yet for Muxus. Skirk Prospector comes in, can't be countered. That's making some progress towards Muxus, I guess.
With that on the stack, I would like.
Muxus could be great. And this Bowmaster is only attacking for 1, so John still has time. Okay, trading with the Bowmaster. Never mind on that plan, I guess, for ramping it to Muxus. Bowmaster's gone. Prospector's gone. The Bowmaster could have been Caracas back to hand. Okay, so Animate Dead on Bowmaster.
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. The idea is with the shoal,
Tap 5, the Yorion.
yeah. And then once you
Choose to exile.
you can cast
Could have 0 power with Strix. This is probably better than. I'll exile Enemy Dead.
sure, because it's part of the
I guess Bowmasters.
if I'm going to set
That was
this card.
theological.
Yeah. And then go to land 7.
Yeah.
Alright, so Bowmasters come back. I'll ping you for 1.
Yes, you've got
Enemy Dead come back. I'll target about the Strix.
if it's not legal,
Was it worth it to look at Animate Dead targets in the Goblins graveyard? Maybe not. All right. Game 1 goes to Tony. Including myself, actually. I missed it on a on-camera match we watched on stream. I missed an opportunity to bounce a ring bearer in a recent match we streamed. All right, so Chalice on 1 to start the game.
Go to 16, play a Ravel.
All right, right, here's Goblin Rabble Master off of Ancient Tomb.
This guy, what is this doing?
Beginning combat, make a 1/1 goblin with haste. Goblins must attack every turn. When he attacks, he gets +X/+O, where X is the number of goblins.
All goblins must attack each turn.
Koga Drax, thanks for the resub. 6 months. That's a new badge. Thank you. All right, Rabble Master resolved. Got in an attack. If you've played against Mono Red Stompy before, you're familiar with how turn 1 Chalice on 1, turn 2 Goblin Rabble Master can just win them the game. All on its own. I'm sure John will be following up with more goblins. Is my guess. But those two cards in combination with each other could be trouble for Esper mid-range or fair blue decks like Tony's. Tony's deck does have a combo kill, but we might be seeing games now where the combo has been trimmed a bit. Unclear. Harry Houdini, thank you for the resub. 15 months. I didn't think it was a day over 14. Yes. Thank you, Harry. Harry, one of our best people. Harry with multiple badges in the chat, of course. Snow-covered plains and a snow-covered island. What's the plan? Dramatic ending on Chalice. All right, Chalice is gone. Yeah, it is not Wednesday. We're doing a Friday stream. How crazy is that? Is that okay with everybody? Do you prefer when we're streaming on Wednesdays? What day should we stream? Twitch chat, YouTube commenters. What day should we stream? Tell us. All right, here's mine, Goblin.
So you're going to get 6 minutes?
5 is the most.
5 minutes? Okay. Yep, that's good.
And I'm going to pick. So I'll pick the 4. So Phyrexian.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 was the highest sticker. John going with a lower sticker of 4 here. So here's Battlecry Goblin.
That's good.
And then I'll activate him twice. Or I'll activate him. Yeah, I guess I have to activate twice before I switch phase.
Okay, so you're giving goblins +1/+7 haste. Sure. Yep.
All right, Battlecry Goblin has been activated. Harry Houdini has gifted a sub. 68 now on the channel for Harry Houdini. Number 7 on our all-time leaderboard for gifters. Thank you, Harry.
So this is 4, 8, 11, 15 plus 16, 17, 18, 19.
I'm just dead.
Ouch! A gigantic attack from the goblins and the game ends. Yorion revealed once again. Stickers are revealed once again.
It's like a real double gun.
Yeah. Okay.
It's game 3. Marsh Flats getting cracked for Tony. Underground Sea. All right, a Thoughtseize hitting the stack. Let's see what this hand has. Battle Cry Goblin, Simian Spirit Guide, looks like Goblin Rabble Master, Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Muxus Goblin Grandee, and the Sticker Goblin. What do we choose this time? Muxus is a pretty big problem. Cavern of Souls is on Goblin on the board, so that's something to consider.
This is a chieftain.
Oh, I know that's the Rattle Master. He makes one at the beginning of every combat.
Gotcha. Okay. Take Spirit Guide.
All right, taking Spirit Guide this time, attempting to slow down the goblins. And then a Ponder. All right. What do you think of the choice of Spirit Guide, chat? Does anybody agree or disagree very strongly? I don't know what I would have taken there. It's a tough choice. Muxus feels like the most powerful card, so maybe I would have went with that. But it's hard to say. An attack puts Tony down to 16, pass the turn.
Play a Plague Engineer.
That's pretty good.
Ooh, Plague Engineer is pretty good. Naming Goblin eliminates the team. Wow, that was great. That was backbreaking. All right, Ancient Tomb was a good draw, though. Can't play Fable. Could play Rabble Master. But it's a kind of a sad Rabble Master. All right, here's Sticker Goblin.
Resolve.
I will make him a Fireworks Goblin, so 3 and cast the
All right, so making 3 mana with the word Fireworks, and here's Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
This is a Goblin Shaman, right? Shaman.
Goblin Shaman.
Hello. What happened there? I don't know what happened. Anyway, I was going to say the Goblins decks can fight through. Thanks for letting me know, by the way, chat. I don't know why my mic went quiet. The Goblins decks can fight through Plague Engineer quite well, at least the Goblins decks that I've played in the past. Fable of the Mirror Breaker has an opportunity to use Chapter 2 here, but Bowmaster's on the board, so it's a little iffy. Discarding 2. Draw 2.
I'll deal 1 here. And 1 to you, yeah.
Alright, eliminates the Sticker Goblin. Fireworks Goblin gone. Getting close to Muxus mana now. Paying 4 life for Ancient Tomb. Simian Spirit Guide. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's happening, everybody. Oh, no. Does Tony have dress down? Oof. Ouch. Oh, man. Oh, that dress down was so good.
Keep 1 card in hand.
1 card.
Oh, yeah.
That might have been a game-winning dress down right there.
In response then to that, I will.
It's a 3/3 Muxus right now, thanks to Plague Engineer. Player is pointing out. Thoughtseize reveals Moon. It's gone.
Could not cast.
Reflections of Kiki Jiki will be around next turn. Kiki Jiki can't copy Legends, so can't really do much. And it'll be something sick.
I'll pass you.
It's a Goblin, though. Would give Muxus +1/+1 if he attacks. But this board is looking kind of sad for Goblins right now. Okay, Battlecry Goblin. So if Muxus attacks, it'll have 5 power.
Yeah, the results.
Go to combat.
Swing for 5, might as well.
So why is this 5?
His second ability.
Oh, it has another ability. Yes. Okay. Of course, there's more text on this card, yeah. It's supposed to be slowing. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Before blocks, I'm gonna cast a Sovereign's Ransom. Sure.
Okay, a Soren's Ransom hitting the stack before blocks. John will have to divide these up. Let's see who's the ring bearer. It will probably be Bowmaster, is my guess. The ring will be tempting Tony after these piles are chosen. I'm curious to see what are in these piles. Okay, face up, we have Bowmaster and Soren's Ransom. Face down, 2 cards. The second Bowmaster is nice. But what's buried face down? It could be removal spells. Tony's going to go for the face down cards. I didn't get to see what they were. Okay, Bowmaster is now a ring bearer. And gonna block and trade with Muxus with Plague Engineer. So Plague Engineer is now shut off. Could be risky. It looks like Tony has an Animate Dead though, so maybe going to reanimate Plague Engineer here.
I'll target Plague Engineer. Sure. Claim Elname Goblin.
Seems like a reasonable choice.
Cast another Animate Dead. I'll target Orchestra Masters.
And another Animate Dead, this time on Bowmasters. 1 damage to Reflections of Kiki Jiki. It's eliminated. The Orc army is now a 4/4. Pretty good.
And then I will go to combat. And attack. Just a block. Attack with this.
Forfait, thanks for the sub with Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Down to 4 now with 2 Ancient Tombs in play. That is the game. That is the match. Tony gets it. Plague Engineer put in work. Animate Dead put in work. That was pretty good.